Hey guys, welcome back to what might be the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. I know 4 months has flown by. It's taken me a long time, but I finally got here. I'm very excited for this one because last time we left on a really big cliffhanger of having just met the Crooked Man, and so I'm hoping now we can finally get some answers to some questions, have some dots connect together, and find out what's really going on in Fabletown, because you know and I know that I am clueless. So yeah, let's go. Cry wolf. Okay, let's go. I'm a little nervous. I feel like everything's gonna come together.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh, Faith, I miss you. I really appreciate the recap. We all know I need it. I'm hoping to find out more about the connection between, like Faith, Lily, and I still can't remember her name, Nerissa. I know they all worked at the same place, but...
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
Oh, Holly.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Let's get that ribbon off this time.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey,
I'm pretty happy with that
you're not really
decision.
gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look,
I'm going against
maybe
Snow
a
at
few
every
would say,
turn.
but
She
I'm my
hates
friend,
me.
Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, so last time I gave myself the idea that Snow was behind everything, which is still a little ridiculous, but why not stick to my guns and be ridiculous?
God,
I don't know.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Which I feel like I want to do. I don't want to kill him.
We have a great deal to discuss.
This is very loud. Hang on. Oh, we're already at the title sequence. Well, yeah, I'm excited. I feel like I've been expecting the ending of this game to be very plot twisty since the start, because there have been so many plot twists already. But what if it turns out to be something really obvious that I've been saying the whole time, and I've been like overthinking myself into thinking it's gonna be something really out of left field, and really it's just like the clues that they've given me all along? Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Are we gonna be back with the Crooked Man? Because I have some questions for you, buddy. Cry wolf. I see what you did
You've come
there.
a long way.
Here we go.
You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
So who are his guys? Jersey Devil, the Tweedledees,
Please,
and
Sheriff.
Dumbs.
Relax for a moment, will you?
Girlie from the club
Want a
that I
drink?
can't remember her name.
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I don't want
carpaccio.
him to poison me,
It's
so
Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason.
I wanted to drink
and it's
though.
not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
to get some answers.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
He's come prepared with his silver bullets.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you
Oh,
tell
and him.
us why you're here?
Well, we all
It
knew
would help
Georgie
settle
obviously has something to do
everyone's
with it
nerves, I
because it's all of his girls. You're destroying this town.
This town. You've been doing it for ages.
This is what's at the heart of it,
Destroy
right?
this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Oh, I have
Are you
plenty of
certain this isn't
base
some
on which to
conspiracy
base that.
against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you.
So are you
I hope
implying that
believe
someone
when
else
I
is
say,
behind
Sheriff,
this?
that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Oh.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with.
I don't know who did it, but now I feel like I should, so I'm gonna say I know.
I already know who did it.
Forgive
Do
me,
I?
Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed
Why did
these
I say
crimes?
that? I don't fucking know.
It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
Fuck it,
was
Bloody
Mary.
Mary. I don't.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Okay, I took a shot in the dark.
Respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry.
But what if it's Snow herself?
The transgressor.
I don't know why, but I want that to
You
be the
really
case.
shouldn't worry
I
yourself.
want a big juicy plot
As
twist.
I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't
I'm
you
the
take the
law
hint
here.
and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough.
I just realized the only
was hoping
person
you wouldn't
here
come to
that
this.
wasn't on the
But in the interest of preserving
on the
our
options of
alliance,
people who could have done it is
if you have to know,
Girly
it was Georgie.
in the outfit. Her. Wait, what? Did he say it was Georgie? Oh my god, why did I talk through it?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
Did I fucking talk
Got
through him
what
saying
you
it was
wanted,
Georgie?
so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
That seems way
Just
too
get me where it
obvious.
fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Why has he got a
Your
tattoo of a spine on
protection
his
has
spine?
limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
So it was
You can
really
have
just him? Is there any more than this? Is it more to
Consider a
it?
gift.
Because that seems too
Ensuring
obvious,
our
but like I said,
continued
you know, I might have been looking for
What the
plot twists
hell?
where there wasn't
Take this
one.
fucker. Take
Okay,
all
let's
of 'em.
talk.
I didn't fuck.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over.
I just want to be nice
What
to
the
everyone.
fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's
I do
wrong
wanna
with
know
you
why,
people?
though.
You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize,
Everyone calm
Sheriff,
down.
but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him.
I
you
wanted to
kidding me?
discuss terms,
Things
buddy.
are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
grab
make sure we
Crooked
all
Man.
go down this shitter with you?
I'm running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
Because I don't know why,
This
but I'm
could've
inclined to
gone so
trust
well.
Georgie's word over his.
But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, you again, this is the creepiest fucking thing ever. Why is that so creepy? When she just looks at you through the mirror.
Did I miss anything good?
Nah, you're all good.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, she's so badass. I can't be mad at her. Oh, here we fucking go. Oh my god. Oh, his character design is so cool. Let's beat you up. Ooh, the monstery one.
Take this!
Oh, no. What if I don't? Oh!
You're done.
Another
Wolf.
portal.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Again, I'm going for the transformed one.
I'd like to
Okay,
say it
didn't
was
matter
nice
anyway.
knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Georgie, I liked you. Wait, no, I never did. You were a dick the whole time. Okay, but where does Bluebeard fit in all of this? Because, oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Well, there goes our confession. Yeah, where does Bluebeard fit in all this? Because he was the other guy that seemed like he was obviously shady. I love that it doesn't care whether you press L2 or R2. It's just like, eh, you tried, I'll let you. Oh, let's go. Beginning of the end.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Georgie, I feel kind of bad now. That's convenient. Whoa! Yeah! Go bigby, go bigby. Oh my god, oh my god! I forget how the rules of Fabletown work, like how much the Mundies can see and stuff, but doesn't this all look awfully conspicuous? Oh shit! I should have ran directly into it. Oh my god! Oh shit, I was playing with my hair. Love it when he goes beast mode. Oh, parkour. Bigby, you're scaring me. Whoa, it was that one, right?
Fuck! What was that?
Fucking hell, me. Oh, was that? Oh, fuck. I wanted to catch the Crooked Man. I don't know who I wanted to catch. I don't know what the goal was here. These guys seem alright? Question mark?
Take him off!
I can't.
No, I keep forgetting that Georgie was a huge dick when I actually met him. Oh. Bigby. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
I really feel that I chose the wrong card to chase down. I wanted the Crooked Man. He is the parkour king.
Come on.
Fuck it.
But these guys would have answers for me too, right? So we know who, allegedly. Now I just want to know why. Oh, okay, let's examine some stuff. Looks pretty banged up to me, officer.
Holy shit.
Almost like we saw him got stabbed. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so funny how that works, Bigby? Okay, let's go. Damn, these chapters are going by really fast.
We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
I'm sorry, guys. I want the Crooked Man, not you. You didn't even get to pick a thing. No, Georgia, don't die.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello?
I hoped you'd come to your senses.
He has some interesting tattoos.
Crooked Man's the one you want.
I know, I'm
But
sorry.
Of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
I panicked.
Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
You're coming with me.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
No, but I want the Crooked Man. You're right. He's right.
You're gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough?
Vivian,
Look at him.
Okay.
He's dying.
Yeah, why are you
can't
protecting him? Give
seriously
me
wanna
answers.
Protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Tell me why.
It isn't his fault.
He's a
Tell me
murderer.
why.
Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
But if he was operating on the Crooked
He made
Man's
sure they
orders,
couldn't
then Crooked
talk
Man's
with
the
those
reason.
damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking. You're gonna throw me to
Oh,
the
thank
fucking
you.
wolf too.
Thank you for that.
You
Thanks
know
for
I didn't have a
exposing me,
goddamn choice.
PlayStation. I need to turn my notifications off. I keep forgetting.
I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why did you do it?
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then
Innocent till
what the
proven
fuck
guilty.
happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the
Not
order.
my problem.
He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm kind of on your side, dude.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got
Okay, you
something to
got me.
say, it's not your problem.
That was the nicest option it gave me, Georgie.
Well, fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
a
and
question
arrest
mark
me
on his
then.
shoulder.
But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I really picked the wrong car to chase down.
But what
It's
was I
just-
supposed to do?
It was focusing on
You don't know what
them,
it's like,
so
Bigby.
I just picked
How
them.
could
I
you
didn't
know?
think.
At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
I don't wanna say
Like
anything.
it was that simple. I would have lost everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice, but it wasn't fucking worth it.
I could be having a conversation with the Crooked
What
Man
would you
right
have
now.
me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a
what do you
fucking
mean?
choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
I haven't.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
Right.
You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free.
Okay, well,
you know
let's
what
do it.
happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You
Those
can't
were your
fucking
ribbons?
blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed
I've
to
got
die.
to say that's pretty
When we
unexpected.
built this place.
She seemed nice.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
Right.
This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Well, the
And
whole
the
like
Crooked Man
bound
showed
by a
up
spell of
and
silence
just
thing does not seem.
So,
I don't know.
do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell! Save the fucking day!
Stop it!
I told you!
We'll find
Sometimes all
another
your
way.
options are shit!
We'll find another
So
way.
if I were to take her
She
ribbon
doesn't
off,
have to
she would
die.
get
Maybe
killed.
the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Of course
You're
you do.
It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait!
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait!
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
I forget who they are.
What I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian!
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian! Don't! Vivian! No!
Oh!
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Oh my god.
Why'd
Okay,
you have
I
to do
thought like
that,
someone
Vivian?
would just kill her if she took it off. I forgot there was a whole like curse thing going on. Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Vivian,
Whoa, that was
I
intense.
didn't fucking mean it.
Book of Fables. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god. I really feel for her, but also I don't know how she thought the like cursing the other girls to a life of silence and secrecy was a good. I don't. Oh, poor girl. Vivian's. Oh, right. Interesting. Thank you. Exposition. This is what I need. Vivian's story. The girl with the ribbon. Vivian was the very first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death, which is what I did not realize, even though they said it, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night, while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edge of the string, Vivian woke and saw what her husband was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized then that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homelands, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. Oh man, poor girl. But so why did they do that to the other girls? To make it their, she said, to make it their like shtick of like, oh, what happens in the strip club stays in the strip club, that kind of thing. That's a bad burden to put on them, but like, oh, poor girl. Damn, okay.
I was just...
And so they killed Faith and Lily because they tried to get out of it, which I don't blame them for trying to get out of it. Pie! Exclamation mark! His fucking tattoo. Oh my god, that was really intense. I was not expecting that to happen. What?
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, those are entrails, alright. Those are some entrails.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
I was as nice to you as it would let me be.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get it worse than you, don't worry.
Don't worry.
In his final moments, at least he'll remember that.
Old foundry by the river, alright?
I don't like that her head is still there.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole. Oh, Georgie, I'm sorry I had to end this way.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do.
I don't want to kill him, but I don't want him to suffer. That's not who I am.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
Like, he was a dick and a creep, but I do feel a little bad just being a complete arsehole to him. Oh, but then...
I know what I did.
I'm just gonna kill him because I kind of feel like it's worth to leave him suffering, yeah. I feel bad now! Oh man! Oh man! Let's read the Book of Fables! Oh man! Oh boy. I mean, because like I guess he had sort of noble like he was trying to protect. Wait, is Vivian his wife? It's been way too long since that episode with the pudding and pie, but he was trying to protect her, which is why he did the killing. So like oh, I don't know, I'm conflicted now. The pudding and pie, Vivian and Georgie's place. Right, so they were a thing. Okay. Vivian and Georgie met during the exodus from the homelands, and they helped each other survive the long journey to the mundane world. Upon their arrival, however, they found it hard to make a decent living. With what little money they had, they opened the pudding and pie. Operating a strip club may not have been the most desirable occupation, but they figured it was better to be in charge of a place like this than be forced through desperation to work at one. Okay, fair enough. Whatever you got to do, guys. Whatever you got to do. I do remember thinking he was a bit of a creep and an unnecessary arse hat, but you know, the crooked man is the real baddie here. As far as I can tell. Damn, that was intense. And that was kind of a plot twist about Vivian though, because to me she'd just always been like a background character. I did not suspect much of her at all. Well, I mean, I should have known when she was there with the crooked man, but okay, crooked man, let's go. It's just you and me now. Yep, I'm one of those people that cracks their knuckles all the time. Sorry. Okay, let's have a look around first. Let's have a little looky. A limousine. Press the button. Press. A limousine.
He's here, all right.
Okay. So maybe I wouldn't have been able to catch him first anyway. I don't know. All right, let's go, buddy. I hope we get to kill Bloody Mary because that woman scares me.
Of course.
Why do I feel like Shepherd is a reference to something that I'm not getting? Or maybe it's not and I'm reading too much into it.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am starting to feel like, as I suspected in the title sequence, that I may have been reading a little too much into some things. And that, like, I had suspected Georgie for a while, and then it was just Georgie, so I think I was overcomplicating things a bit. I do tend to do that. Like, I can know entirely what's going on and then start thinking, no, but it can't be that simple, and then write a like 6-page essay of what I think it is, and then it was just the initial whatever.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, yeah, Bloody Mary, you scare me. You are so scary, and I am very scared.
You used to be something.
Oh God. Oh yeah, I completely forgot someone had been taking pictures of us. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's me and Snow. That's me. No, that's young Snow with, is that Narissa and, I can't tell. That's me. Oh, me and Faye. I don't know why I'm saying me, like I am Bigby, but we are one. So that's Snow and Holly. Was I aware of that? Me and Faith again, and Faith being mad at Narissa. Okay, so interesting.
They used to fear you.
Hello, I wanted to inspect that, thank you.
They'd hide anywhere.
No, okay, I don't get to. Oh. Shut up, Mary. I have things to inspect. Wait, what's going on there? It's a wheel, but it can't, like, do it. It's chained up. Okay. I don't entirely know what to make of that. Wait, can I? Aha. This reminds me of the factory bit in Resident Evil Village. There's always a factory bit. A workbench? What is this, The Last of Us? Should we upgrade our weapons?
The big bad wolf.
Stop it! You're making me very uncomfortable! Girly, you are on thin ice.
It's about time you showed up.
You are on some mighty thin ice.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one
Oh,
piece.
hello, old friend.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
Hang on, I'm cold.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aww,
Sorry, Bigby, I can't find the sleeve.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh, cut the shit. I
Cut
don't know.
this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Whoa. Wait, I want to read the Book of Fables entry. I must know. Okay. Bigby's mother, Winter Wolf. Okay. Bigby's mother, Winter, fell in love with the North Wind. Oh, literally wind, and bore him 7 wolf. Did she fall in love with a literal wind, or did he just have a weird name, and bore him 7 wolf cubs? But he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter. Broken and alone, she tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. But she was especially fond of Bigby. But as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. Oh, bless him! After Winter's death, the Bigby siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Unfortunately, he was too small to defend her. From then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pain he caused his family. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's some nice backstory there. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Sad.
Oh, my God. I have a hair in my mouth again. Why does this always happen to me? That wheel is definitely going to be significant. Chekhov's gun, right? I don't know. This is creepy as hell. Oh, okay, we're shimmying. Gotta be very careful. Oh, don't jump scare me with the hissing pipes. Such a cliche. Oh my God. I think I failed that QTE. How is she so fast? I hate this bitch. I hate her so much. Oh, I passed. Oh my God. Oh shit. Why are you so fast?
Where are you?
Is this like her true form or something?
Face me.
Oh, is she covered in like shards of mirror? So this is her true form. And she's super duper speedy. Oh, you are so creepy. Kill her. What the hell, Bloody Mary? You're creepier than you were before. Oh no. I feel like the sound design is really good for her. It's very effectively creepy. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Hope we didn't just fall in some silver, because we are in a metal factory or something. You go get her, Bigby. Oh, that's such a creepy but good sound. Oh my God. How'd you get there so fast, bitch? What the hell? You can't do that. That's not fair. Oh, this is actually very, very scary. This is some real fucking nightmare material. Oh my god! Wait, if she like stabs him, does that count as stabbing him with silver because she's covered in bits of mirror? Now I'm even more scared. Oh my god, leave my poor boy alone! This is so intense! Get off! Oh my god, this is horrible! Oh my god! Wait, is he hallucinating or something? He's having a dream sequence vibe to all of a sudden. Wait, is this his true form? Whoa! Oh, that's so cool how she just smashed. I'm so confused as to what's going on here, but I fucking love it. What the fuck? You get a bigby if that even is who he... I don't know what's happening. Oh! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Oh! Oh, he chopped her head right off. Wait, hang on. Now there's multiple walls? I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Oh, he's huffing and puffing! All of that smoking was just practice! Oh my god! Is something gonna happen with that wheel yet? Oh, that's horrible. Stop that. Stop that. Ew! 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 Those teeth as well. Oh my god. Oh, phew. I need to read that Book of Fables entry because that was amazing, but I'm slightly confused by what exactly was happening. Bigby's true form. Oh, this whole time I thought that his true form was just like the big grey wolfy version of him. It hadn't occurred to me that that was still his like humanoidy form, because for some reason I keep forgetting that like almost all of the characters are glamoured to look human. Okay, Bigby's true form. Okay, Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, so he is that wolf. That's why he has a pig. We knew that. He has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. So his father was literally wind. Okay. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Oh, interesting. Mary's loyalty, part of the job. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. Okay, so that was her true form too. That wasn't a dream sequence. That was just her being extremely creepy. But that was her true form was very, very cool. Don't know if I mentioned it. She began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased, as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. Right, so she is just an evil lady. I wonder what these few Book of Fables entries were that we missed. That's upsetting. Damn! That was crazy! I did not expect that. Yeah, I didn't know that his like grey wolf humanoid thing was only like halfway transformed. That's wow. Who'd have thought? Yeah, put on some clothes. Okay. I'm assuming that's chapter 3. Yep, thank you, good old trophies, telling me how far through I am.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, you do look tired.
This gun holds 6 rounds.
That's a pretty good reason.
Won't miss next time.
Should I have not charged
Before you
at
do
him?
anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You're dealing with
Snow's
me
not
now.
here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but
If it's what he wants, then I don't want to do it.
Find your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is
Well,
a chance
now
to
I'm not
speak for
going
myself
to.
in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Why would you want
The whole
that?
town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
Yeah, but you
All I'm
ordered the
asking
killing of
for is
those
a
women.
chance to explain my
I
side
believe
of the story.
Georgie.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you
Yeah.
ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
Well, yeah, maybe.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my
He does look
terms.
awfully
Because I'm
shifty.
not saying
If
I'm
LA
not
Noir
good
taught me
until I'm
anything.
brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this
Now tell me why I'm so tempted to murder him all of a sudden.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned?
Killing.
Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
It's
I'm
about
doing
fate.
this for Faith. Because
She's
she
where it
and
started.
Lily died. And someone is going to answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
How did you know?
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
I don't want to do what he
Actually
wants me to
looking
do,
forward
but
to
he's
seeing
right that I
this
won't get
again.
answers.
My
And
previous
okay, let's go.
interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over
Oh,
the gun.
I hope this
think
gives
I'd
me
rather
answers.
Hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Do I have to do this?
Fine.
I'm
sure Miss White will be
I was today
pleased.
years old when I learned
Such a
that you don't
reliable
have to
pup.
complete the QTEs.
I understand why she'd want to keep you
Let's cuff him.
around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your
I
punishment
wanted to kill
will
him,
follow.
but like, I did say to Snow White, and he's right that I might get more answers this way. My last cigarette?
I know, but we have to do something.
What I'm still confused about is the glamoring to look like Snow White
Yes,
situation.
you'll have an opportunity.
Very confused about that still, even though that's potentially already been explained.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
You're welcome, I did this for you.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you okay?
No.
It's been hours. We were worried
He
he'd
didn't
run
make it
into some
easy.
trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, He didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad.
Thanks for your faith in me.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
What
crook!
did
this?
Beauty and Beast have to do with this?
Shit.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but
Yeah, I was gonna
considering the
say.
circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porteous.
I forgot that was his last name.
What? It was Georgie?
You gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead
He's
in too, aren't you?
dead.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
I'm sorry, I had no
you
choice.
see, the
Well, I did,
culprit
but
has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned
I really
You
thought
called the
Bluebeard
shots.
would have
Georgie
something
made
to do
that
with this.
perfectly
No?
Clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Go ahead.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works.
Sorry.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
Oh, Snow White, you're so cool. Maybe you're not behind this after all.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Stay quiet.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We
Let him speak.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice.
Who was it
If
that
we're
said, "What
ever
the
going to pull
fuck?"
ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Okay,
no
yeah,
more
I like
snap
this.
judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Okay. I see where you're going with this.
This is
Snow.
ridiculous.
All of the stuff you've been saying about the system, it's all coming to a head here. Interesting.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women.
Oh,
It was
really?
his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered two of his most faithful employees.
That doesn't seem like something he'd do on
I had
his own
nothing to
volition.
do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Georgie
That's not what
seemed
Georgie
pretty
said.
convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I wouldn't call that help.
Helpful isn't the word I
I did
would
not get
use.
much
My
from him.
comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me.
I just noticed his nose is crooked.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about,
because he's a crooked man.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
Wait, what's he saying? I don't get what he's saying there.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, what she said.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in
You got her
turn,
tree
you
back.
used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I
Fair
helped
enough.
her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree?
Um,
Snow, why would you want that?
Is
Snow
that
isn't
true?
to blame.
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
So Crane was just a creep, and
that
he
may
was
not always be
doing
clear
the Snow White
right
thing. We've
away.
established that,
But
right?
I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We'll do better.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
Nice.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Look at them all standing together.
Very good.
Poetic.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard.
Yeah.
Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you saying?
About? Snow?
About your history?
Your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit.
Georgie killed him. Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course.
Where are you going with this?
Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What?
What?
How
Hang
about the
on.
way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Oh, come on, that was
beaten to
ages
mashed up as well
ago.
under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was
Yeah, wait, why did they kidnap Crane again?
Sometimes
And they
it's
had.
hard to tell the difference.
We got that vision of him in the
That's
mirror
enough.
with Bloody
So,
Mary.
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all.
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
Yeah, but when you say to like
Georgie
deal
killed
with
Faith and
someone.
Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please. This isn't the point.
We'll deal
Everyone
with them
fucking
after
shut
we deal
up.
with you.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality?
He makes a
when
point
it leaks
about
to our
the
dear
shittiness
citizens?
of the, what's it called, the business
Who will
office.
protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh, now that is
Who will
low.
be the-
Bigby, Miss White.
Narissa! That's your name, right? Why can't I
I-
remember it?
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Wait, we can take off the ribbon now. Because Lady's dead.
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're
Yeah.
kind of in the middle of something.
She has something
She
to
has
say,
something
everyone.
to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up.
You
You
tell him.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Take it off.
I
Take
found
it off.
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
She killed herself, sorry.
Back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa! My
I was
name
right.
is Nerissa.
God, he doesn't even know her name. Neither do I, but like.
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only
This
two people who
confirms
ever
it.
gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it.
I'm
It
winning
was
the crown.
always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word
Yes,
of a
yes.
At least
stupid-
5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Amazing. We're gonna
Looks
get
like
him.
We found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to
Well, I'm
yourself.
not against that, but.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Yep.
What, you take 2
To
people's
hell with
lives
you.
away and now you want mercy?
We're done.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
I'm all for that, yeah.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
I'm sensing a big final
Clearly,
choice.
we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope
We
you
should
aren't
vote.
suggesting yourself.
You should have a vote.
'Cause I don't care either way,
Make it
really.
democratic.
Yeah.
You really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
I love that
What
even the
about
butcher
Bigby?
is here. What's his name, Johan?
What about him? He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh, of course. Of course. Tis up to me to decide.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
I don't know.
Okay, Mr. Wolf,
I
it's your
don't
call.
know.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I don't know.
Yes, Sheriff.
Lock him up, rip his head off, throw him down
Teach
the
him
well.
a fucking lesson.
Hang on, I'm confused about what the difference between, like, does being in the well... I'm not sure if being in the well kills him, or imprisons him, or... It's just like a worse level of punishment. Because... I don't think I want to kill him. An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. But... I don't entirely know what the well does, but I'm gonna throw him down it just for fun. Just for fun. I don't know if it kills him or locks him up.
Not this way.
Oh, dude, don't do that. Dude. Bye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Throw him down the well, commit to it.
Me.
No, I won't.
I still don't know what this does. Fabletown will remember that? I don't know, it seems like the most poetic thing to do. I'm gonna look at the Book of Fables. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who is being charged. Okay.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Well, he's dealt with now. The North Wind Blows. Is that chapter 5 of episode 5? That's it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, an epilogue.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving
this
for the farm
guy.
in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down.
Oh, yeah, they're all going to the farm.
Great.
But not my pal Toad and not my pal Piggy Wiggy, whatever his name is.
This
Colin.
fucking line.
So they were all going to the farm?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Book Fables. Book of Fables. Book of Fables. Book of Fables. Book of Fables. A new order, Snow White in charge. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the Director of Operations and the Deputy Mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many Fables made it to the New World safely. She's also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years, yes, because Crane was shit at his job. This we know. Alright.
Someone's gonna see
Colin.
you, Colin.
You know who I want to see again? Buffkin. Hate to see him go, but I love to watch him leave. So was that saying that they're all going to the farm except for Colin because I let him not go to the farm? Feel a little bad now. I haven't been here since the start of the game. Oh, is Toad going to the farm too? But I thought I told him that he wouldn't have to.
I'm going. Jesus.
I thought I told him that he wouldn't have to. Toad, I'm sorry.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I thought I'm trying to help.
Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
What the hell, Miss White?
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
The kid. Wait, is his t-shirt meant to be a The Thing parody? Oh my god, don't say that.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle.
Oh.
That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Wow, okay, wow.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go?
I
want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry.
TJ. But,
was this because of something I did, or would I have had to do this anyway?
Space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Awkward.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye.
Bye, TJ.
Hey,
That's so
Bigby.
sad.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
I'm gonna lie. Oh, Toad, I'm so sorry. I unlocked all the Book of Fables entries. Well, I gotta look at them now. Okay. Sheriff Bigby. Okay, after fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. With the Fable colony quickly developing in the New World, Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Oh, poor Bigby. His troubled past.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, Nerissa!
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand. I'm not gonna force her into anything.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. leave the pudding and pie for good.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage.
She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I
Narissa.
told him everything.
Narissa.
And I begged for mercy
Narissa.
for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You sold out your friends.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
There.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Oh, God.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was
We did that based on a
What does it
lie?
matter? I know the Crooked Man did it.
Oh,
so
man.
what if it wasn't the whole truth?
You shouldn't have lied.
That makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Well, okay. Yeah, he did deserve
Especially
it.
after that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why?
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
Well, it sure fucking worked.
So you started all this.
Oh.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That won't happen
anymore. It's going to be
anymore.
different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Thanks, Narissa. But I'm mad that you lied.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man.
I hope I've done some good.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I feel like this is just like when we first met Faye. Well, I think he's done a good job at trying to redeem himself.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faye?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Wait. Was that... I'm confused about what that was saying. Was that saying that, like, Nerissa and Faith were, like, the same person? No, but... No, because she said that she put Faith's head there. I genuinely don't know what that was saying. That's such a cliffhanger, but... Okay, what were the flashbacks saying? They were saying, like... You're trying to place me, I seem familiar, who do I remind you of? Did you ever get the test done on Faith? So, how could she be it seems like she's saying she's the same person as Faith, and I did just say, like, oh, that's exactly how Faith left when she left, but I don't get it, because she said it's because Faith is dead, and she put Faith's head on my... What? Oh my god, that ending. Okay, well, I have so many things to discuss. Oh my god, but let's look at the choices. Okay, so most of us killed Georgie. Most of us brought him back alive, so we could have just murdered him then. Oh, so it was the most popular choice to throw him down the witching well, which I still don't know, like, if he lived, if he, like, what the deal with that was. Yeah, of course. Only a monster would not accept the gift for Snow. Oh, our last words were, I hope I've done some good here. Which was what most people said. Okay. Oh, special stats. I was half expecting a next time trailer. Oh my god. So are these things that I did that were, like, unpopular, or just my stats with everyone? Okay, Beast. I lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty. I refused to keep secrets for her, but then I did anyway. I impressed her with my detective skills. Thank you. Colin. Oh. I gave him, this is all in the first episode, right? I gave him a drink when he asked for one in my apartment, and I helped him avoid the farm. Good. Okay, that was one thing I did right. Oh, so I did kill him by throwing him down the witching well. Oh. Well, I feel like I should have known that would kill him, but I was kind of hoping... I kind of wanted to, like, have locked him up. But I was hoping that the witching well was, like, locking him up, but just worse. I don't know what my thought process was there, but I actually wanted to lock him up, but I just did the witching well out of curiosity. Okay, so it's the only difference between the witching well and killing him then and there would be, like, how it looks for Bigby, I guess. Like, ripping him apart with his bare hands. Okay, well, I took him back to the witching well, and then I tossed him down it. I'm not mad at that, but I kind of wish I'd locked him up. D, I chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the interrogation, and I still regret it. Faith, I gave her money after the fight with Woodsman. Oh, yeah, I still don't know what the deal is with Woodsman, because I found out what the deal is. Like, why he was fighting with her and what his deal was, but I completely forgot it, so, but he can't have been that important. Georgie, I smashed up his place and then I took the money from his safe. Oh, yeah, it was nice. Snow, I brought her along with me to the trip trap. I chose to wait for Tiny Tim. And I stood up for Toad when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Okay. Oh my god. Well, there we go. That's the end of the game. Okay, so many thoughts. Okay, first of all, I still feel like I have a lot of questions, which is not to say that the game left things unanswered. I mean, it did with the ending, but I think more of the questions are due to me not being fully switched on when playing this game. Because, like, I've forgotten what the deal was with the Woodsman. And, again, still a bit confused as to Crane's involvement. It did seem like... Okay, they made it pretty clear that just, that Crane was just a creep who was obsessed with Snow White, and he had just glamoured Lily to look like Snow White as his own creepy thing, and then it just happened that she got killed after that, which, like, okay, it just took me a long time to get my head around that. Like, I suppose that was quite a plot twist when we found that out, but because it took me so long to figure out that that's what was going on, I don't know. what was my other question? I have so many, I'm thinking so many things. Oh yeah, that we saw him in the mirror with Bloody Mary. And well, they were like trying to protect him or like keep him out of the way or keep him from talking. Oh, because he was involved with the Crooked Man too. I don't know. I'm still sort of confused about what was going on there. But oh my god, okay, we finally got some answers. So as I started to suspect towards the end of the last episode and start of this one, that I was perhaps overcomplicating things and looking for plot twists where there weren't any. That this was not a sort of like, oh my god, there's a huge plot twist, it's not someone you would never expect. It's more of a slow burn, giving you the information. Because like, very, very early on, I did obviously get the vibe. Oh, okay. I forgot those graphic novels. Oh my god, I'm gonna carry on talking. I did obviously get the vibe that Georgie was shady and that the Crooked Man obviously had a lot to do with everything, and like the connection between the victims all being that they worked at the Pudding and Pie and stuff. I got that, but I was like, no, that's too obvious. It has to be a plot twist. But no, sometimes things are just what they are, which is fine. I really like how that turned out, and there it did keep me on my toes a lot. Like there were so many twists at the beginning, and that I guess that was a pretty big twist with Crane. And then oh my god, no, it was twisty because Vivian was a plot twist, and then whatever the fuck just happened with Nerissa at the end, that was a huge plot twist. So yeah, while things sort of went a bit more like linearly than I expected, and it turns out I sort of actually did know what was going on the whole time without knowing. Sorry, I'm not making sense. Yeah, there were still some really cool like plot twists in there. So just to recap that I've got like what actually happened. So the Crooked Man was enslaving everyone, and he had like everyone under his thumb, and there was like a hierarchy of like Crooked Man, Georgie, and then the girls at the Pudding and Pie. And the girls at the Pudding and Pie had a plan to escape, and they had some incriminating stuff on Crane, was it? But then Nerissa ratted them out, so Crooked Man got Georgie to kill Faith and Lily, and Lily had just so happened to be glamored by Crane because he was doing his own creepy shit. I think that's what happened. Okay, yeah, okay, so the end was interesting because it did get sort of there was some interesting like political, moral dilemmas there that the Crooked Man was bringing up, like because it's true that he was like the police, the government, whatever it was shitty, and they were not helping anyone, and they sort of continued to be shitty, and Crane was shitty, and it was a shitty situation, and he was helping them out of those situations. So he was helping them, but he was also like massively taking advantage of people who were already in a shitty situation. So I'm not mad at what I did to him. But yeah, I did really like the way that turned out, even though it was not my like overcomplicated plot twisty version that I had in my head. I really liked the story that they told. And while like I do have some problems with Telltale games, like I'm very impatient and I do find them a bit slow, and I would like if the choices mattered more. I did really enjoy this, and especially that sequence with Bloody Mary was freaking cool. That was probably my highlight of the game, or one of them. That was just an awesome character design. Yeah, really enjoyed that. But yeah, God, sorry, there's a lot I'm trying to process right now. What the fuck was that with Nerissa? Like that she and Faith are the same person or like related? I don't know what's happening there. Also, I am really sad about Toad. That was so sad. And actually, I don't know, now that I think of it, there were a few like sort of side storylines that I felt like were gonna go more places and then petered out a bit. Like for some reason I was really sure that Bluebeard would have a lot to do with everything, but I guess it was just showing that the police system was more corrupt because he, you know, he had them like under his thumb as well. So I get that, I get the purpose of that, but there were also, I feel like there were a few other storylines and characters that sort of I thought were going to go somewhere and then they didn't really, but I'm not mad at it because I think a lot of it was to just show us like sometimes, like, okay, like the Jersey Devil, like he didn't do much, but they showed us him and he was cool and that's it, and I'm not mad at it. Anyway, I'm sure I will come up with a lot more articulate thoughts about this game after I've stopped recording this video, because I'm never able to articulate what I want to say like as I've finished a game. But overall, I did really enjoy that game. It definitely kept me guessing, and I really liked the way it all wrapped up. And yeah, that felt like a satisfying ending while still leaving a bit of what the fuck. Again, I'm so sorry that this was crazy, sporadic, and all over the place, and I stopped in between episodes and it took me forever to finish, but that's another game off the backlog. So yeah, I'm happy. But okay, I said in the comments that I was going to see if I could take a look at the trailer of The Wolf Among Us 2, which is coming out very soon. So I'm going to see if I can do that. I'm not sure if this will work because I have never done a like reacting to something that was not on my PS4, but let's try. Okay, so I think this should work. I am checking out The Wolf Among Us 2 trailer. Let's go. I'm excited, and you will see the other half of my face that I never show you.
You're listed here as a private investigator. What does that sort of work entail?
Oh, it looks so good.
Depends on the night. Most nights it's watching, waiting for a slip up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
More incidents, oh my god. So what's this gonna follow? I guess it's gonna follow directly on from that cliffhanger.
Took me weeks to track them down.
It looks so good.
They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
Oh, the music.
You've been hesitant to share with us.
Oh god. That's a body.
I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Who is that? Who are you? I just can't get over how good it looks. Oh my god, a scarecrow? Oh, you're creepy. Oh, you are so creepy.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't
How long
go
is
as
this, by the
planned.
way? Oh.
She mentioned that there was some violence.
Oh, I'm so excited to be violent again. Wait, is that like the Tin Man and there was a scarecrow? Am I going insane?
In the moments when you find yourself losing control.
And is she Dorothy?
How does the anger manifest itself?
Wolfie time. Oh, the soundtrack is really good. Okay, that looks very good. And when does it come out? Like this year? Like, or, oh, 2023. Man, okay, that looks so exciting and looks so good. I'm really excited for that. Still very confused about the ending of this one though. But yeah, I think I've said all my thoughts on this. Overall, really enjoyed it. But very confused at various points. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I really hope you've enjoyed this playthrough, even though it has been very much all over the place. I've had a great time. Please consider subscribing or liking the video if you did enjoy. And I hope you join me for some other playthroughs. I have so many things on my backlog. But yeah, I will see you later. Bye.